Hey GCC, happy Friday. If you're like me, the events of this week a little bit concerning. As we watch things unfold on Wednesday and Thursday, and I think it's so easy for us to point fingers and say, "Oh, these people are to blame. This side is to blame." And I think one thing that we need to remember as Christ followers, we are all corrupt. Every one of us is corrupt. Every one of us has been marred by sin. And so instead of pointing fingers, I think the message is we all need Jesus. The world needs Jesus. And it reminds me of our resolution that we're challenging everybody to make. How are you doing on your reading plan? It's on the GCC app, and maybe you started to read the Bible with us, and you're like, man, 4 chapters a day, that's a lot. And absolutely, it's a lot. And we're not apologetic of that. However, we also know that maybe it can be really hard. And we just want you to be in the Word, because we want you to get in the Word so God's Word can get into you. Why? Because we are corrupt. And we need God's perfect, holy guidance in our life. And so get into the Word. And if 4 chapters a day is too much, then get on YouVersion and read through 1 chapter a day. Find a plan where you read through the Gospel of Matthew or read through a Gospel a month or something like that. But we set the bar high, so read along with us, and let's go to the challenge. The second part of that is pray. After you get done reading, pray. Ask God to open up your mind for what He wants to show you. One thing that I want to tell you about is that the prayer wall is now live. You can go to our app, you can go to the website, and if you go to the hub or if you go to the I'm New, there's a prayer wall, and you can put out a request there. You can put your name to it. You can put it anonymously. On the back end, you can attach your email so that when somebody clicks, I'm praying for this, you'll get notified. And so it's a pretty neat function, and there might still be some kinks that we're working out, but it is live, and so please go and use that, and let's start praying for each other, especially in the midst of these times. Why? Because we're all corrupt, and we need God's guidance in our life. And the third thing is get in community. Another way that God speaks to us is through each other. And so this weekend we are launching another round of Rooted signups. The groups won't launch until February, but we're going to start pushing that. You'll see testimonies over the next month or so, but you'll see the table out there this week. And we're still very much in the midst of a pandemic. And maybe you're nervous about being in person. We're taking social distancing guidelines within those groups, but also we're adding an online component. Maybe you want to be a part of a Rooted group, but you can do that from your living room. And so don't let in person be the reason why you won't join Rooted, because we're trying to make sure that you can join a Rooted group right from the safety of your own home. So get in the Word, pray, and get in community. And we'll get through this year. All right? We'll talk to you later.